Hey, what's up everybody out there in the world? It's me, Elric Ferris, your host, here once again on the Motherboards.org YouTube channel, bringing you guys something really cool. You guys have been asking for it, and so we finally got the cards in. We've now gotten a couple of cards in from Sapphire. This is the new HD 7870 and their new HD 7850. Now, both these cards are the overclocked version. Today I'll be bringing you the unboxing of the 7870. Now, some of these cards have some certain things all in common. They're all going to have 1280 stream processors, they're all going to have 80 texture units, and they're all going to have 32 ROPs. Another thing is, they only take 190 watts of power, so they actually take less power than the 200 watts you needed for a 6950 in previous generation cards. They're going to have 256-bit memory interface and 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory all on board. Now, some of these cards are going to come clocked differently. The core clock on these is 1000 megahertz. I don't exactly know what the megahertz is on this one until I actually stick it in the system, but this is an overclocked card. That said, let's jump in and see what comes in the box of this new Sapphire HD 7870. All right, folks, so like any unboxing, I'm going to break out my nifty little tool here. It's the old Punisher knife, built to punish. Nice working functional tool. Go ahead and use that. In the beginning, we'll start as a pointer. Got the box. Yep, Sapphire HD 7870 gigahertz edition. Once again, we got the sexy cool chick with the nice knockers, you know, wearing her little camouflage thing. So even if she comes by and she does you won't even know who she is because she's in camo. This is the overclock edition, 2 gigabytes of GDDR5. You guys saw that before. Front of the box, spinning it around real quick, show you guys the back of the box. Not much to it. I don't even really need the knife for this. It's got a little plastic tab right here, so I'll be gentle and just pull it there gently, and we'll put your knife away. Go ahead and pop the cap. Pull the box out. Like always, box within a box. You guys know that. The old boxception is always happening. The top up there. Got the card right here on top. We'll get back to that though. Let's see what actually comes in the box. Little thing here. Once again, a box within a box. I'll dump that out. Now, Sapphire's known to always give a lot of stuff with their cards. And this one's going to be no exception, we can see. Both the Molex cables are in here. You'll need these if you have an older power supply. We'll move forward. Got the HDMI cable. Plug into your TV or whatever if you need to use that. Got a HDMI to DVI, little translator cable there. The DVI to VGA little connector. Hardly anybody's going to use this. Some people might, but I doubt it. Crossfire cable. Crossfire. Now we've got the main display port to standard display port. A lot of people have a standard DisplayPort cable, but the mini ones are kind of hard to get a hold of, so this might come in handy, especially if you're using some other type of monitor. We have the Sapphire Graphics Card Quick Installation Guide. Oh, so beautiful. Then we have the Sapphire Select. You're going to use this when you want to register your card. You want to make sure that you register your card, that way that you can get all their bonus features and all that stuff. So that said, I'll go ahead and repack that back up. Get that out of the way. Alright, so here we take a look at the card itself. Always comes in an anti-static bag. They give you some instructions on the bag here of what not to do. Basically, I just connect your power cable. That's all it's there. Go ahead and pull it out. This card's kind of heavy too. Right off the bat, we can see we have dual fan. That's pretty good. Nice, keep the card nice and cool. Underneath that, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a bunch of radiating fins underneath there, as well as some heat pipe technology. Now, I asked Sapphire if this was their legendary cooling stuff that comes in all their cards, their VaporX, and they said no, it's kind of a chopped down version. VaporX is actually even better. So this is really good cooling still, but they're saying their VaporX is like even a step above this. So here's the PCI 3.0. You guys all know Ivy Bridge is going to come out, and when that comes out, we're supposed to see actually the latest and best results from this new performance standard. Flip it around. You guys can see the Sapphire HD 7870, 2 6-pin power connectors right there, 150 watts and 75 watts from the PCI, but they're claiming it's only going to have 190 watts of TDP, so that's pretty cool. Here's the Crossfire finger. Here's the back of the card. They use their own blue PCB. This is pretty much how most of the Sapphire cards come. I'm going to turn around now and show you guys the back of the card, or the rear of the card more likely. You can see they've got a little wire here that's got all the fans connected to it. Then last but not least, let me flip it around, show you guys the rear I/O. We have 2 mini display ports, HDMI port, and a single DVI port. Now yes, this card has all of the features that AMD cards. It does support the new 4K monitors. It has all the Eyefinity stuff. So here's basically it, folks. Thanks for watching the unboxing. This was the Sapphire HD 7870 Overclocked Edition. Look for the full review in just a couple of days here at Motherboards.org.